And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So off we go then. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Climbs up big! And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, super ball. Osimhen! It's there! There is the breakthrough. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out! That's a fine save!
Kaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Osimhen! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kaka threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vlahovic, defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out. Played out towards the right wing. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Locatelli. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Kaka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's been picked out. Here comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. And he was alert to it. Szczesny gets it clear. Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Osimhen. So what can they make of this? Locatelli. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. There's the shot! Dispatched clinically. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kaka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Osimhen. Rafael Leao. He's Rafael Leao! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
22, Angel Di Maria. Coming on the field
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
number 7, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen, and the finish! And it's in! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 9. Substitution on the field. Number 77. Coming on to replace him is number 17. Rafael Leao.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Shot at goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The final 5 minutes. Ndombele gets over and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, strongly challenged there. All hands on deck for this one. Massive leap! Locatelli. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. They've done it. They have what they wanted. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
No winner, but a very watchable game as both sides went out there with the clear objective, Peter, and it pretty much ended up as I expected.
Thank you all for your support today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can clear their lines. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Locatelli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has left him in a heap. Zaccagni, he's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Climbs up big! There it is! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
15 minutes is number 77.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now.
Vlahovic! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Locatelli. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted. Junior Macias. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. And they can counter here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. Rebic. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Rebic. Backward it goes. Out to the right. And that's been won straight back. Tonali. Poor pass that, sloppy. Tonali. And he's in. Vlahovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the defence can get it clear. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 9.
Junior Macias. Zaccagni. Now it's Osimhen. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! Marvellous goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Rafael Leao. Zaccagni threads one in. He's left his man. Real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 65 minutes.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 9.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Di Maria. Some really good ball movement. And they're quick to get it back. Osimhen! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 9.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Junior Macias. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, Junior Macias! Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Now the finish! And out to safety. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's shifting through the gears here. Lozano. And that has put a halt to things. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Always onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lozano. He's made good progress from a deep position. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Oh, what a putt. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played out towards the right wing. And that is out of play. Ah, that's a fine interception. Di Maria. No goals as yet. Defenders on the back foot. And it's gone back to the keeper. Deulofeu, he's left his man. It's a goal kick. Danilo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Luis Alberto! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Zaccagni. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter. Deulofeu. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now it's Dybala. Di Lorenzo. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's tried one! Vlahovic. No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Nice little ball through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. Locatelli. Zaccagni. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vlahovic. Decent hit! He's scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Di Maria very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 11.
Threads one in. Lukaku.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Number 6.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can
Number
sustain
21.
it.
Romelu Lukaku. Number 17.
Ndombele gets his pass away.
Number 91.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A
Number
reprieve,
12.
albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on.
Substitution
That's
in
the job
progress.
in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rebic. He's found a way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
And the danger is cut out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match
This is
that
a
was going
hard
to
one to
blow
take,
us all away,
but we'll
Peter,
be
but
back
I felt the
stronger,
team did a lot
won't we?
right, especially that well-timed goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course, there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Champions-elect, hoping to become the champions for real. Perhaps this is the day when the wait finally ends. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Vlahovic! And they can counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Di Maria. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vlahovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great ball if he can get there. Darmian gets rid without sophistication.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vlahovic, and the shot! Superb from Vlahovic! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, it's no wonder he commands so much respect in the game, because whenever there seems to be a bigger demand on his talents, he finds what's needed to make his mark, and I think his reputation has just been further enhanced.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well, there's the clearance. And that has put paid to that. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Added time.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Coming on the field.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Number 70.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, well played. Tonali tries to dink it through. Oh, delicate chip through. could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. He is through here.
The attendance for this
Gaetano.
match was 71,898.
Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, super ball. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place.
Skriniar clears. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Had out to safety. And that has left him in a heap. A searching ball that into space. Good running, strong and purposeful. Zaccagni. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal!
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Number 14.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking to break out here. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Oh, what a ball he's in! Gaetano!
Substitution.
Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Into the last 5 minutes. Politano. Politano. Gaetano. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Luis Alberto. He's been picked out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a good ball. He's had a hit! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so, the crowning moment, the handing over of a trophy which reflects a truly wonderful season. Every one of them has played his part, and together they are champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.